Hello everybody, and welcome back to the next... I'll make a funny edit out of that, probably. Anyway, welcome back to the next episode of the 100-Line Last Defense Academy. Glad to have you back. I think we're on episode 16, I believe, and we are officially within the last 30 days of the 100 days. So that's awesome. I don't have much else to say other than I am mostly not sick anymore. At the start of the last episode, I was sick. Or actually, for the whole end of last episode, I was sick. But, I feel a lot better. But, I guess that cough snuck up on me. Or maybe it just waited for me to be recording again, for me to be sick again. Who knows? Whatever. Either way, I'm fine enough to record 100 Line, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's get right into it. I'm here. Everyone's here, right? Let's English. Let the strategy meeting for Operation Rescue Ima Sakumo begin. She's raring to go, huh? Well, I get how she feels. For the So the fire extinguishers are finally fixed. God with a W? She would be the kind of person to say God with a W. God, that took forever. You made the nobility wait for way too long. Yeah, I am. Sorry, Miss Monster Attitude. You can't possibly be calling me a monster. Look at how lovely I am. I love Karara. You look hella monstrous. But hey, if we're gonna save Ima, how are we supposed to find him? We have absolutely no clue where he is right now. We'll just have to do a systematic search. Better to ask than sit around thinking about it. Exploring a huge map without any clues. This game sucks so bad. Oh my god, I love Army. You don't need to worry about that. We can narrow it down a little. We can? Do you know where Ima is, Yugamu? Not Ima, but I think I have an idea of where the prisoner who took him could be. Huh? Does Yugamu really know where the prisoner is? Yeah. Unfortunately. She's only super broken, like, every now and then. Okay, Yugamu. Be useful for once. What's going on? Do you really know where the prisoner is, Yugamu? I hate to say this, but I never fully trusted Shoma. What? It was a big risk, leaving him in charge of that cute little prisoner. I thought he might get too attached to her and let her slip away. But I told you I'd never do that. Don't worry, you're in the clear. I'm not trying to start a witch hunt here. Like I was saying, I never trusted Shoma, so I figured I should take some special measures. I attached a transmitter to the prisoner in case she escaped. Oh. Yeah, you were useful for once. Good job. A transmitter. It was in the Gift-O-Matics database. Very small, highly efficient transmitter. I needed a decent amount of rare metals to make it, but fortunately, I harvested some from the dismembered Sea-Ray and used that. You reused Sea-Ray's parts. Reduced, reused, recital. Wait, revival? Leviathan? Oh my god, I love her. You're getting colder. Why didn't you mention you bugged her until now? If I brought it up, well, we couldn't get through the wall, everyone would just be everyone would have just gotten all twisted up about it. So I figured it'd be best to do it once we were ready to go save him. Not to mention, if some traitor in the group let her go and found out about the tracker, they might sabotage us again. There's no traitor. It was the Undying Flames invader, clearly. Don't get so worked up. It's too cute. Anyway, it was just English. I can't read your dialogue today. Anyway, it's just a contingency plan. What can I say? I'm a skeptical kind of guy. At least you're self-aware. When did you manage to attach a transmitter to her? The key to the cage was always in my underwear. Quoted. I'm an assassin, remember? Sneaking a key in and out of... Oh. That's also getting quoted. While I was sleeping? From my underwear? This is the most quotable conversation in the whole game. But something surprised me. There's someone in this academy with talent that rivals mine. Truly someone that amazing? Okay, why are you getting all worked up? Because we said underwear? Shut yo trap, Kiyoshika. More importantly, is the transmitter still in the prisoner? Do you know where she is? I can track the transmitter signal from the monitor here. We should be able to see it on the school bus, too. The other day, Yugami asked me to install a monitor on the school bus. Then if we follow that transmitter signal, it should lead us to the prisoner. And Ima will be there with her. We can finally save him. Hell yeah, let's get his ass back. Mount up and move out. Well, Hoss? What's Hoss? We can't go all at once. We need to choose a party to send out. Yes, if the enemy strikes while we're away, the school will be done for. If we're just chasing down a prisoner, 3 or 4 of us should be enough. We can't reduce our fighting power any further than that, especially with Nozomi still out for the count. Oh yeah, she's like, kinda, not alive, but also not dead either. Okay, let's pick who's going. Other than Takumi, who else wants to go? I guess they've decided for me, not that I object. I am, of course. I'm going to save Ima. I should probably go too. I'm concerned about the school bus, seeing as the repairs are still kind of fresh. Take me too. Cancer. What? Take me too, please. I'll be your bathroom attendant. I need to see if this matter of the prisoner through to the end. That makes 4. Guess that settles it. What the hell? I'm not going. Whatever. I'll let you guys handle Ima. Thanks, everyone. Bring back the little jerk, okay? Yes, we will for sure. Okay, when you're all ready, let's meet up in the parking lot where the school bus is. I'll grab the infusers and go start the bus. I'll bring the toilet paper. You do that. With that, Kako and Shoma rush to the out of the war room. Wait, aren't the infusers in the war room? Where are you going, Kako? Be careful out there, Takumi. You never know what might await you. Yeah, I know, but we'll be fine. If your whole party gets wiped out, at least you'll enjoy getting a super depressing bad ending. There is like 100 endings in this game. I do know that. I don't know what any of them are. But she right. Enough of you and your mentally ill chatter. Oh my god. Honestly, I don't like the idea of leaving while Nozomi's still sick, but we have to solve one problem at a time. First things first, we'll get Ima back. I trust Kurata to take care of Nozomi. Okay, let's get to the parking lot. We'll bring Ima back safe. Where the frick is the parking lot? We have one of the... Oh yeah, we do. I low-key forgot we had a parking lot. Mainly because this is the parking lot. This is not much of a parking lot. It's just like a garage. Like a slightly bigger garage than the other one. I brought everyone's infusers and the bus is still, it's all warmed up. Let's go, Ima's counting on us. Let me handle the driving. I got pro-level skills even if I have no license. It's amazing that you know how to drive. I can't even ride a bike. But you can pilot your class armor robot suit, can't you? I just sort of synchronized with it to do that. It doesn't require any piloting skills. Alright, I won't ask any more details. How about we just get going? Yeah, let's do this. Alright, me and my 3 Pookies, let's go. Battle bus initiate. Alright, everyone, you ready? Let's go. Alright, let's go save Ima. A fire flame.
Sorry we've had to keep you waiting, Ima. We're almost there. Just wait a little bit longer.
Battle bus squad initiate.
Prisoner, was your smile a lie?
Did you trick me?
Tsubasa, you know where the transmitter is, right? How long is it going to take us to get there?
It's still pretty far. I think we can make the journey in half a day, though. The signal from the transmitter was moving up until a few days ago. But ever since then, it's been in the same place.
Meaning that she either found out and disposed of it, or they just haven't moved.
Maybe that means the 2 of them are staying put in one spot.
I think so. But we should hurry. No guarantees Ima's still okay.
She wouldn't kidnap him if she wanted to kill him. I'm sure he's fine. The bigger problem is what happens after we catch up to them. We don't have a way to communicate with the prisoner to negotiate.
That is true.
We're probably not going to be able to avoid a fight.
The prisoner won't want to fight. There has to be a way to get through to her, even without words. That's what I believe, anyway.
For now, we need to catch up to them quick. We can talk after that. Okay, I'm gunning it. Hold on tight.
Bro, Tsubasa, that steering wheel is the size of you. That's cute little pixel art. I like that.
Just a little further, guys. The transmitter signal's really close. The tracker on the bus isn't all that high spec, so we only have a general area. But it's definitely around here somewhere.
Ima! We're coming to save you!
Could you let me talk things out with the prisoner first? Even without words, I think we can...
Damn, you stopped real quick. The bus stopped with a sudden slam of the brakes, launching me out of my seat before I knew it was happening. What was that? Why'd you stop? Tsubasa, are you there? Is Ima nearby? Or are we there? Yeah, but look at that. Look at it. Urged by Tsubasa, I took a look at the scene in front of the driver's seat. Huh? Then it was my turn to let out a shout of surprise. What the frick? Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. What is that? Could that be an invader base? A base for the invaders. Is the prisoner inside of it? Does that mean Ima is too? He's inside of there? But an invader base. This wasn't part of the plan. We'll be in trouble if we get noticed. We should back off for now. Why? Ima's in there. There's no way the four of us alone could take on that many invaders. It's too dangerous to even sneak in. We should go back and revise our strategy. Ima's right there. He's waiting for us to save him. How can we turn back when he's waiting for us? Kako, I get how you feel, but we don't have the fighting power to save him. We should go back to the academy and report about this base to everyone else. Then we'll discuss how to save Ima. We'll come up with a plan to get him out of there. Fine. Let's head back then, quietly so we don't get spotted by the enemy. Yeah, if you don't mind. Alright. So, new information. Not good new information, but new information. And so we took the road back, opting to retreat to Last Defense Academy. Swaying in the silent school bus, we finally made our way back. It was already dark by the time we arrived. Finally made it back. Everyone's probably asleep. Then I'll wake them up. We need to come up with a strategy to save Ima. Wait, I'm wiped from all that driving. I need a break. Kako, rushing it isn't gonna solve things. Let's rest for now. We'll talk to everyone in the morning. In that case, I'll round everyone up tomorrow. Shall we meet in the war room? Sounds good. Thanks. Oh, poor Kako. For the time being, we went our separate ways and agreed to meet in the war room early the next day. Day 72. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got some bad news. Oh, we're already here. Damn. Okay. Darby looks so stupid. Okay. First thing in the morning, we reported yesterday's events to everyone in the war room. An invader base. Yeah, the transmitter signal is coming from in there. Seems that Ima and the prisoner are there. Found their goddamn base. Then if we blow that place to shit, then we can wipe them all out. Hell yeah. Let's raid their asses. That's totally reckless, dude. Once we leave this place, we can't be revived, you know. This is a tower defense game. You're describing a whole other genre. Darmy is my favorite 100-line character. That's not true, but like, she still's really cool. It might not even be their main base in the first place. It could just be one of the many relay stations, you know. We ain't gonna know if we don't go see. Let's go crush those assholes. And what will we do if they attack here while we're doing that? I'm not trying to make excuses like a coward, but our primary objective is to defend the academy, yes? Whatever, we just gotta rush them down, clean them up, then haul our ass back real quick. Your optimism is adorable. We shouldn't... But should... God damn it. But shouldn't you at least entertain the worst case scenario? Hey! Worst case scenario, schmerst case scenario. worst schmerst. Me too. You're just being a pussy. Ima's there for sure, you know. Don't forget about him. We won't. Ima's an important ally of ours. He low-key popped off last battle too, let's be real here. But we can't compromise the school's defense either. We'll just have to split up. One team able to defend the school, one team able to rescue Ima. How do we want to divide the teams? Just have the people who want to go raise their hands again? Then let's get right to it. Raise your hand if you want to raid the invaders' base. On Kurara's command, the people who raised their hands were myself, Shoma, and Kako, with Eito and Takemaru making 5. What? Just 5 of us? Bunch of cowards? Going in their base without the ability to be revived is basically a suicidal mission, you know. I'm fine with my body dying, but my mental health is taking its gasping last breath, so I can't go. Okay, that's crazy. But just 5 of us can't face that number of invaders. It's fine, we'll do it no matter what happens. I'm gonna save Ima. Kako? I hear you, but there's no point in arguing. Looks like we'll just have to make work with the 5 of us. Then let's come up with a plan so we can do this as 5. Perhaps we can sneak in without being detected by the enemy. Yeah, that sounds good. Still, it's a tough situation, facing off a huge army with just 5 people. If it's settled, let's get going at once. We can figure out the strategy on the bus. But we'd better get off. But we'd be better off getting fully prepared. Why don't we gather in the parking lot this afternoon? Right, let's do that. We'll pray for your success in the battle while we guard the academy. Question, though. Who's gonna drive? Tsubasa's the only one that knows how to drive. I mean, I'll figure it out, I guess. But first, I have something to tell you, Takumi. Something to tell me? Okay. I'm worried too, but I'm sorry. I can't ignore the defenses here after all. Man, we need a Uber, man. Okay, I'll drive, it's fine. What is it you wanted to tell me, Kurara? Honestly, I'd rather not say this, but she begged me, so I kinda have no choice. Nozomi was asking for you. She was? She's the one who wants to talk to you. I told her it wasn't a good idea to meet alone with such a perverted freak, but she wouldn't listen to me. Nozomi wants to talk to me. Could it be... Got it. Thank you. I'll go see her. If you do anything indecent to her, I'll send Kiyoshika after you. Yes, verily. You have the least right to speak about that kind of thing. I'm just saying. But I digress. Okay. I won't do anything to her. I know. Go to Nozomi's room. Okay, where is Nozomi's room? Can I go back here? I can. Nozomi. Ding dong. I rang Nozomi's doorbell, but there was no answer. Maybe she was still asleep. Just as I wondered if she was going to, if I should announce myself while entering like before, the door opened from the other side. Takumi, you came. Oh, sorry to wake you. Are you sure you're okay to be on your feet? Yes, I'm feeling better today. Her complexion's a lot healthier than it was before. At least. I wouldn't know. Everyone here's pale as hell except Tsubasa. Anyway, please come in. Okay, thanks. Alright, what's up? I love her room. It's so cute. It's so slay. She got like a little bear and a bunny. It's like the goobers from the other game. Cause that totally narrows it down. I like her pink door on the inside. It's kind of peak. Okay, anyway, Nozomi Kitty Fuji. So I heard you had something to say to me. I wondered if maybe it was about, you know, your health issue? She still seems hesitant to talk about it, but there's no time left. I need to get it out of her this time. Listen, I think it's time you tell me the truth. You know I won't tell anyone. I'm genuinely worried about you. I want to help you if there's any way that I can.
Are you only worried about me? Because I look like that girl, you know?
It's true that you look just like her, like my childhood friend Karuwa Kashimiya. What? She was someone really important to me. So important that I dreamed about her over and over since coming here. Not that I'd ever tell her something like that. Never tell her something that embarrassing, though. And because you look so much like her, maybe I've projected those feelings onto you a little. But that's not the case now. I know you're not Karuwa. Your voice and face are just like hers. I don't get why you look so similar, but you're Nozomi Kirifuji, a totally different person. I've accepted that, and I've accepted that fully. And on top of that, I want to help you as a comrade I battle with. A comrade? That's right. We need to defend this academy together for 100 days to complete our objective of protecting humanity. Then, together, we can go back to our peaceful lives. If there's anything I can do to make that happen, all you have to do is ask. I want to help you, Nozomi, as a friend. Will you put your trust in me? Okay, thank you. You're right, I do trust you as a comrade in battle. I'll trust you and tell you what's going on. That's good enough for me, thanks. Good, looks like she finally trusts me. It only took 72 days into an 100-day game. After talking to her like this, I feel like I've gotten feelings figured out too. This girl isn't Karuwa, she's Nozomi. I want to help her, not as Karuwa's childhood friend, but as Nozomi's ally. Nice. Okay. Nozomi. If I'm honest, it's just as you said. My condition is due to rejection symptoms. What are rejection symptoms? The hemo-anima is rejecting me. The hemo-anima? Takumi, what do you think hemo-anima is? Well, according to what Sirei said, the hematomorphic infusion blades you all carry, infusers for short, are the pinnacle of human achievement and ingenuity. I can English. This was an episode 1 conversation. He speaks too many long words for me to understand. I like Sirei, but still. When you stab one into your heart, a miraculous power flows into your body, transforming your regular old blood into superhuman hemo-anima. By harnessing the power and shaping it into your physical form, you all gain access to class armor and class weapons. You stab an infuser into your heart, and then your blood turns into a special substance called hemo-anima. But if that were the case, anyone who could use an infuser, to activate hemo-anima, or anyone could use one, right? You're saying it's not true. Only special people can use hemo-anima. Isn't that what Shoma said? Yeah, I knew that. Those people have a unique blood inside of them. The infuser just activates it. The special blood is the true form of hemo-anima. Everyone here is one of those special people with that special blood. Special us. That's why you're all selected for the Special Defense Unit. And the subject of my mother's research was also that special blood.
My mother called that blood cryptoglobin.
I read that as Crypto Goblin, which I think would be funnier, but whatever.
It's a blood type with strange characteristics that can't be explained, even by cutting-edge scientific and medicinal knowledge. The blood is almost a living creature in its own right, freely cycling between liquid and solid states.
Solid blood? That sounds horrible.
It has characteristics that work in response to host aggression and combativeness. It's superhuman blood that seems made for combat.
Okay. Superhuman blood. This cryptoglobin stuff, is that special? My mother studied cryptoglobin for many years at a facility called Kamakura General Hospital. Kamakura General Hospital. You were all in those machines at Kamakura General Hospital, just like me. Yep. Those are the ones. And there's all of us. Even Tomato Girl. And her tomato. They left that shit on her head. That's crazy. That's not 16, that's 14. Yeah, there's no Nozomi, no Moko in there. And then there's also no whoever that other person could have been. So we're still missing a 16th character. Is it gonna be the prisoner? It might be the prisoner. Maybe, I don't know.
We must have all been research subjects for the same experiment. We all have the same special kind of blood.
That's the hospital Shoma mentioned. So that does mean his memory was right after all. I think so. Oh, that was a very inconvenient time to cough. Which has happened a lot today, but oh well. At least probably by next episode I should be fully healed from my whatever I caught. Because like low-key, the cough is the only thing left. I only feel congested when I lay down. I think so. I just couldn't say so at the time. Kamakura General Hospital looks like a regular hospital on the surface, but it's actually a cryptoglobin research facility. My mother was there researching the transfusion of cryptoglobin through the human body. But she wasn't making much progress, no matter what she did. Her experiments always ended in the subjects excuse me. In the subjects experiencing rejection symptoms. So the fact that you're experiencing rejection symptoms now... Yes, I was part of those transfusion experiments. I had cryptoglobin transfused into my body. And it rejecting you is why you're sick now. Yes, I've experienced it many times before during the experiments. That's why I could recognize the symptoms for what they were. What are you talking about? Well, every time I used the powers of cryptoglobin that were transfused into me, these rejection symptoms would appear soon after. I've tried to abstain from using chemoanima as much as possible while here. But since I had to use a little of it whenever we fought the invaders, they ended up manifesting anyway. All of us had that blood transfused into us, right? At Kamakura General Hospital. In that case, won't we eventually experience rejection symptoms too? I don't know. As far as I know, I'm the only person my mom experimented on. Then what about us? I think a researcher other than my mother is responsible for your cryptoglobin transfusions. Either that experiment was successful, or you were all truly special people from the start. I think it must be one of those two options. That's why all of you can freely use your cryptoglobin. I don't have any memories of being experimented on in the first place. Maybe because you were asleep. Well, for now, let's not worry about the rest of us. What do we do about your rejection symptoms? Excuse me. How did you suppress them before? My mom would administer medication to neutralize it, but of course, we don't have any here. I don't even know what kind of medication it was. There may still be one thing we can try, though. What is it? What do we do? Cryptoglobin has one other strange characteristic. It's cannibalistic. Cryptoglobin can gain power by absorbing another cryptoglobin. By absorbing other. Like what we've been doing with the commanders. Then the power they're using is cryptoglobin too. Why would they have the same power that we do? I don't know. I never heard anything about the invaders from my mom. Well, I wonder why. What is going on here? Why do the commanders have the same power as us? What exactly is cryptoglobin? Well, we need to deal with your rejection symptoms. How does this cannibalism work? In the experiments, we were looking for a way to reduce rejection symptoms, so we tried getting the blood to consume itself. My mom transfused additional cryptoglobin, and then the rejection symptoms stopped. So by absorbing cryptoglobin, we can mitigate the rejection. It's not guaranteed, we only tried it once. I genuinely don't know what will happen. It's possible the rejection might get worse, but just standing around will definitely make it worse. I think we'll have to gamble on it. I can't stand being stuck here anyway. If everyone's fighting and I'm the only one resting, I don't know what I even came here for. I want to do everything I can to fight for humanity. I have to fight. That's the whole reason I came here. I can try to convince her not to, all I want, but I don't think she'll listen. Her resolve is just that strong. She told me before that she came here out of her own free will. That choice must have been fueled by this power. by this powerful determination.
And from being experimented on by her mother. Just want a real quick check. Yeah, we're still rolling. Okay, making sure. So Takumi, will you help my cryptoglobin absorb more? I think that's our only hope for me continuing to fight here. What do I need to do specifically? Should I give you my cryptoglobin? No, I don't think that'll work, and I don't know what will happen to you. All of the commanders who had their cryptoglobin absorbed would have wound up as blackened mummies. Well then, I guess you just have to absorb a commander's cryptoglobin. Yes, the next time there's an enemy attack, I want you to let me strike the final blow. If my body can hold together until then, that is. No, there's a chance we can do something without waiting for the next attack. Huh? What do you mean? Nozomi's face was shocked as I told her all about the invader base we discovered yesterday. An invader base? And Ima and the prisoner are there? With a base of that size, there's sure to be a commander there, right? Then I'm coming too. Even if I can't absorb any cryptoglobin, I still have to try. If it means saving Ima, I'll fight with you. You can't fight in your condition. I'm fine. My symptoms subsided a little. When are we leaving? Well, this afternoon, but... Understood. I'll hurry up and prepare. Once again, it's clear nothing I can say will stop her. But if she needs to absorb cryptoglobin, that might be for the best. Okay, then come to the parking lot this afternoon. Thank you. You helped me out again, Takumi. Don't thank me until you get better, okay? You're always too quick with your appreciation. I guess so. Then I'll thank you again when the time comes. Sounds good to me. I left Nozomi for the time being and headed back to my room. Alright. I lay down and relaxed my mind until the time we agreed on arrived. I had a stroke reading that. Once it was time for the school bus to leave, I slowly got myself out of bed. Almost time. I guess I should head for the parking lot. Okay. Anyone on the way there? Kurata. Some people are still in their rooms. But pretty much everyone else is still there. Okay, let's talk to Kurara. It's all up to you. Don't screw it up. Kurara muttered her warning under her breath, then turned and left. I will not let you down. Oh, these are the people staying. Wait, why is Takamaru here? Is he just here to send us off? Oh no, he's coming with us. Why is Kiyoshika here? And Eito. I don't remember who came with us. Anyway, hi, I'm here. Everyone's ready, huh? It's okay, Takumi. I told everyone I'm coming too. Oh, that's good, but... Kiyoshika, why are you here? It was Kiyoshika that didn't say anything. Lady Kurata asked me to come. Huh? Kurata did? Lady Kurata happened to run into Lady Nozomi and heard that she was headed to the enemy base. But Lady Nozomi is still recuperating, so Lady Kurata asked me to accompany her out of concern for her health. Is that okay? I thought Kurata was opposed to weakening the enemy's defenses the Academy's defenses too much. Lady Kurata told me leave this place to us and protect Nozomi. Who's not here? Frickin' Gaku? You think Gaku can do that shit? I'm just saying, you're too powerful to be coming with us. We need that defense. How about that? The tomato girl can actually be nice sometimes. Kurata, Kiyoshika, thank you. You really feeling up to this, Nozomi? Shouldn't you be taking it easy? No, I just committed sin. Oh my god. It's okay. It's okay, Shoma. Knock it off, Shoma. We don't have time for that. I'm doing just fine. I won't slow you down, so take me with you. Having you here is reassuring. With this many of us, I'm sure we can overcome any difficulty. I will say, I find it incredibly beneficial that we got all the good people to come with, and Kako. Sorry, Kako, sorry. But low-key, this is a good group of characters. Then let's get going. Let's go rescue Ima together. That's right, we have to save him. We got the good squad. Alright, let's go. Also, hi. How about that? Tomato burger can actually be nice sometimes. Okay, here we go. Yeah, let's do this. boarded the bus and immediately left for the academy base. Who's driving? Actually, Takamaru. Probably Takamaru. Takamaru handled the driving. Yeah, I knew it! Let's go. And we followed the same route as the day before. A few hours later, we're finally at the enemy base. Battle start.
Looks as if the enemy hasn't detected us yet.
Even though we're just like right here. Again, gonna quickly check. Yeah, we're good still.
Beat out the case, let us strike like shinobi, and cut them down in one swift blow.
Surprise attacks. Launch a surprise attack before the enemy notices you. If you defeat all of the enemies within one turn, there will be fewer reinforcements during the next wave. Very useful information, and I'm very confident that we could probably do that. Explosives are triggered when their HP is reduced to 0, damaging all enemies and allies within 8 spaces. Use them to your advantage without hurting your ally. How much damage do they do? Within 8 spaces. Isn't that just 1 space ahead? Yeah, that's just 1 space ahead. And they do 5? They do 5? Oh, actually, there's not that many enemies here. Okay, yeah. This is very doable.
I'm ready. I'll do my best. Taking the shot.
Oh, damn.
So tired.
She's the goat. Hold on.
Let's go.
I feel like there's a better way to go about it. So we can hit it.
I'm ready whenever.
I'm ready.
Oh, we can hit this thing. Hold on. I'm gonna do a strategic, I'm gonna do a strategic redo here. Kako,
I'll do my best.
do your job. Be based.
How's this? I'm feeling weaker.
4 people down with 1 character. Still have several MP to go.
Full throttle!
That's good. Right there.
Knocked it out of the park! Rev it up!
If I hit this, that's 2 more.
Leave it to me.
Let's do this.
I don't really know what to do here, I'm gonna be honest.
Let's freaking go!
How much health do these things have? 1? They only have 1.
Let's give it to him!
Wait, hold up, that's so easy.
Gotta play defense! Let's freaking go!
I like this.
Let us begin.
I got a strat.
I leave the rest to you.
Oh, that stuns her, I forgot. Frick. Okay, whatever, that's fine.
Good to go.
That's ultimately not that big of a deal.
Yeah!
And now the only enemies left are those 4. Yeah, this is doable. This is doable in one way.
Here we go. Keep your guard up. Say when.
Yep, we win. That's another AP,
Let's go.
and I can defensive stance, and then
Takes more than that. Say when.
impact stab,
Take that.
and it's over.
Let's keep whittling down their numbers like this as much as we can.
Wait, got it.
We just gained a little too hard. Let's go. No deaths. I don't think we are allowed to die. New enemy approaching. All allies are eliminated. If any of our allies die, we're dead. Okay, they see us. So that's not good.
I guess it's my turn.
What's left? 4 Darumars, and that's it.
Let's freaking go!
2 of them are next to each other. Can't hit both of them at the same time, though. Takamura can clean up.
I can still fight. Try and dodge this. I feel I won't give up. How's this? Oh, I'm all right.
Yo, I finally understand how this move works.
Try and dodge this.
Let's go. We're gaming. We're gaming.
How do you like that? How's it feel to be the ones getting attacked, huh?
But their defenses were flimsier than I imagined. Maybe this isn't the enemy's main base after all.
So it is just a relay station.
Forget that. What about Ema? Where's Ema?
Prisoner! Where are you?
Halt! Something approaches.
Oh god. He's ore farming.
sobora for vopine, valagarzo.
Me too.
Jamo fejipa arasei, gapamadu.
He's ore farming.
Suidu-san, evo naiduk!
What in the hell is that? What is that?
A commander! I knew there had to be one.
Takumi, it's just like you said.
Does it look upset to you guys? Maybe because we attacked the base?
No shit, Ato. What the hell do you mean?
All that time screwing with us, now it's pissed we fight back.
Ema! Where are you? Get back my Ema!
She just gonna like dome him. No. Squad 8 commander. What the hell is this thing? I get to hear this banger song.
Be careful, everyone. We don't know what they have in store for us.
Whatever they may throw at us, we simply have to strike back.
Hell yeah! Finally speaking my language, samurai chick.
We're going to save Ema! I refuse to lose!
This is fine. School bus is destroyed. Do we have regenerating health? No. We're cooked. On the bright side, we can do a little bit of something called,
I'm ready, whatever.
absolutely freaking broken bullcrap. That is so much damage. Holy crap, that is so much damage. That's a lot of AP.
Allow me to take them down. I hope I helped a little.
You did. You really did.
This is my true power! I leave the rest to you.
I'm ready! Here goes! I'm feeling weaker.
We are absolutely
go.
gaming right now. Don't stab. Don't stab Kako. Cool.
Got it.
Nice.
I guess it's my turn.
Not bad turn, not a bad turn. These guys will fight Shoma and probably lose.
I was...
And Kyoshi gets dead. Alright.
I must fall back.
You've got to be shitting me. Really? Really?
All an ass!
We're doing this again?
I'll do what little I can. Maybe this will be something. My best won't be much, but still.
Sorry! I can still fight! Gotcha! Got it!
My turn!
Save Kako. This is tough, man. Shoma, do your job. Uh-oh. Alright, who wants the super?
I can keep going.
Yeah, we can use some meter. Yours does 5, it doesn't minus
Let's
6.
do this.
Yeah, minus 6.
Gotcha!
Kako has a normal attack that does 4.
I'm alright. Taking the shot. So tired.
My body.
You're in!
21. This boss is tough.
I can do this much. Maybe this will be something. Don't expect much from me.
Oh! Sorry!
This is tough, man. You've got to be shitting me, bro.
It's not over yet. I can keep going. Allow me to take them down. I hope I helped a little.
I can't quit now. Try and dodge this. I won't give up. Taking the shot. I can still fight.
What's down here? 3 Darumars that are probably going to attack them. They can't even attack the bus. Okay, that's fine. Let Kako do damage then. She's gonna need it. She's gonna really need to. This is the most we
Try
can do.
and dodge this. I can't quit now.
Yeah, okay.
Ready? Aim. So
Kako is putting in some mad work right now.
We have to fall back for now.
Takumi's full health.
My turn!
This is our only shot at winning here.
Gotcha!
I won't give
There's
up.
not a whole lot we can do, really.
Here goes. Weaker.
We're just gonna have to let it happen.
I won't give in. I can still fight. I can't quit now. Taking the shot. can still fight!
What do I do with my last one? Do I aggression signal?
My best won't be much, but still.
Yeah, let's aggression signal. We can't take any unnecessary risks.
Give up!
This sucks. We're so cooked.
I'm all right. I'll give it all I've got. I can't move. I won't give in.
Oh wait, why did I do that? Oh, we're dead.
Don't expect much from me.
Oh, sorry.
I'll try not. I'll get in fair way for once.
None of them are in the radius.
I'm okay. I've got your back. You saved my life. Whenever you're ready. I've got you. Thank you.
The amount of work Kako is putting in.
I'll do my best. Try and dodge this. I'm all set. Here goes.
Oh wait, did we win?
Leave it to me. Ready?
No, we didn't.
Aim. I'm ready.
But we did next turn.
I'm all set. Leave it to me. Here goes.
See, now that I understand how Kako works, Kako's kind of good. Okay, Takumi's dead. Do we live this? I think we just live. Okay, here's the strat. It doesn't hit the bus. This one does 5 damage. That's livable by every member of our team. So even if we get hit, the bus still doesn't.
I'll do what little I can.
It'd be kind of idiotic to do anything crazy. Nozomi's already fine.
I'll do my best.
One.
Taking the shot.
One.
I'm all set.
We won.
Try and dodge this.
Kako the god. Holy crap, Kako's broken. See, now that I know how Kako works, Kako is so strong. This is a team.
Sorry, I'll be back soon.
Go gamers. Okay, good job to Nozomi, Shoma, and Kako for being goated. That was not an intended pun, but I'm gonna pretend like it was.
Now we just have to finish it off.
Let's get this over with quick. Ima's waiting.
Wait. Would you mind letting me finish this, Commander?
Lady Nozomi, you wish to kill it? Isn't your hemo anima too weak for that?
I just want to try. If it doesn't work, go ahead in my place.
Nozomi, are you really going to do this?
Yes. I've made up my mind. I want to keep fighting with all of you. This is all I have.
Here we
we go. Let her do it. This is my thumbnail, maybe, probably. You got a whole one option. Okay.
Okay, I understand.
Go for it, girl. Go.
I'm sorry.
Okay. We did it. Nozomi Kirifuji's Hemo was boosted. Special attack recovery +1. Voltage gained +10. 18 turns. Defense rate. Dash. We got a decent amount of money from that. S rank. Enemies killed a lot. Did it work? Did you feel anything? Nozomi? Sorry, it just startled me a bit. My fever and my fatigue disappeared like they were never there. So? It looks like it worked. That's great. What's up? What are you guys talking about? Oh, nothing. Forget it. Hemoanima, or rather cryptoglobin. It can gain power by absorbing another cryptoglobin. Because of that, Nozomi managed to suppress her rejection symptoms. The commander, meanwhile, ended up turning into a blackened mummy afterwards. Would that have happened to one of us if someone absorbed our power instead? What about Ima? Where is he? Oh yeah, that's right. Let's go look for Ima. We can't find a specific location using the transmitter signal alone, right? Yes, we only know where he's somewhere in here. Then we must split up and search for him. But we know for sure he's in here somewhere. We just gotta search every last nook and cranny. We started our search of Ima, exploring the base that was now devoid of all enemies.
Ima! Where are you?
That could also be the thumbnail. Did I not? There we go. Yeah, that could also be the thumbnail. Is that all of us in one picture? I feel like we're missing somebody. Ato.
Hey! Where are you? If you can hear me, say something! Ima!
Come on, we came all this way to save your ass! Get out of here already!
Prisoner! You're in here too, right?
We called out as we searched every last inch of the academy bay, or the enemy base. But...
Ima! Where are you? Please answer me!
maybe go inside? He's probably inside.
Sir Ima! Where are you?
I'm going to search over there.
Okay, thanks.
We desperately continued our search for Ima. But even after searching all throughout the night, we couldn't find any trace of him anywhere. Day 73. It's already completely light out. If we searched for this much, Sir Ima without finding him... Searched this much for Sir Ima without finding him, perhaps he's not here after all. But the signal from the transmitter was coming from this area. He and the prisoner has to be somewhere in the base. That's way too big an area. Why couldn't you come and make a more powerful transmitter? It was from the Gift-O-Matic. He didn't have a choice. Have Tsubasa make a better one. Enhance it or something. I don't know. I just work here. But there are spots we haven't searched yet, right? Let's go look over there, too.
Look inside. You haven't looked inside.
It was then that we heard someone calling us from far off.
Hey, everybody! Here, come over here!
Ato's not here. I forgot about Ato already. I was the one that pointed out Ato wasn't here. It's Ato. Did he find something? Is it my dear brother? We all took off at once in the direction of the voice. What is it, Mr. Outsuki? Where the frick are we, bro? When we got there, we were greeted by Ato. He looked shaken and pale. What's wrong, Ato? Did something happen? In the shadows there, I found... I looked in the direction Ato was pointing, and that's when I saw it. Is Ima dead? Oh, wow. That's a body. A blackened, mummified corpse lying on the ground. Of course, it wasn't the body of the commander we just fought, but a different one altogether. What the? Don't tell me. Is this Ima? What? I wondered if that was the case too, so I investigated, but actually, it appears to be a woman's body. So it could be the prisoner. What? If it's a woman, then this mummy must be...
Yes, it's the remains of our prisoner.
Well, maybe. There's a possibility it is. This mummy is the prisoner's body. Poor Shoma. But why? Why is she like this? Someone absorbed her hemoanima like Nozomi did to the commander earlier. And then that someone would be... another commander, most likely. I can't imagine who else would want to do this.
Maybe she got into a fight, or was betrayed by another invader. She might even have been punished for allowing herself to be captured. Whatever the reason, they killed her and stole her power. And this is the end result.
Gee whiz, that's not good. It's so cruel, though. How could they do this? Wow, English. How could they do this to one of our own? Why can I not pronounce the word do? It's like 2 letters. Damn, those bastards are rotten to the core. I always knew they were villains, but the invaders truly are evil incarnate. What about Ima? Wasn't he with her? I'm sorry, all I found was this body. I didn't see any sign of him. There are no other bodies like this around either. Then where is he? Was he supposed to be with the prisoner? If he ain't here, he had to have been taken somewhere else. Somewhere else. I think so too. It seems highly probable, at least. Where? Where was he taken? We just don't know. Hate to say it, but we're back to square one. It's okay, Kako. There's no way we'll give up. Besides, if there's no other mummified bodies here, that does mean Ima's still alive. Right, they wouldn't go back to the trouble of taking, they wouldn't go through the trouble of taking him away just to kill him. There's still hope we can save him. Yeah, you're right. It's too early to despair. If he's not dead here, he must be alive somewhere else. So if we beat the invaders, I'll be sure to see him again. Indeed. I doubt someone as obstinate as Sir Ima would die that easily. Excuse me. Maybe we learned their language, and he's already taken his way out. He learned their language, and he's already talking his way out of trouble with them. If anyone could, it would be him. That's right, it is Ima after all. I'm alright, I won't cry anymore, and I won't give up. I promised Ima that I would go on even without him. We'll still have a chance to save him. When that time comes, we'll definitely bring him home safe. How long are you gonna mope about this, man? I know you're crazy about that invader girl, but still. In the end, she was still our enemy. Never would have worked out for you two. That's right, she was the enemy. But I kind of felt sorry for her. Sorry? When she was in the cage, she'd always cry when night came. She wanted to go home so badly. That's what I thought when I saw her. Maybe she had the same reason she had to go back, just like us. A reason to go back? We all have people we care about and want to see again. Maybe she was the same. What are you saying? Such tender feelings are surely alien to wicked monsters like them. Surely not, obviously, given the circumstances. But that's why she surrendered to us. Because she wanted to live. I thought if I could learn to communicate with her, I might find out why.
And now, that wish will never come true. I never even got to learn how different we were. Or how alike.
You're still prattling on about that? The invaders are trying to destroy humanity, are evil. Therefore, we, humanity's defenders, are righteous. Every last thing about this is different. We are polar opposites. Evil does not need our sympathy. Please, Kiyoshika, calm down. She's right. That's exactly right. I'm sorry for being overly sentimental. It's the prisoner's fault that Ima had been kidnapped, so why should I sympathize? Sorry for being such a stupid, creepy trash bag of a human being. Shoma. We know Ima isn't here, so there's no reason to stick around anymore. Everyone's probably worried about us. We should go back to the academy for now. We never found Ima, so they're probably not, so they're probably gonna say it was a waste of a trip. But even if it's not their main headquarters, I think it's a good thing we took down an invader base.
Oh?
If we'd left it alone, all the invaders stationed here would have attacked the school eventually. Yeah, that alone made it worth doing this. Even discounting that argument, this trip hadn't been a complete waste of time. It was unfortunate we couldn't find Ima, but we'd successfully separated Nozomi's rejection symptoms. They're suppressed. That was a big win for us. Then let's go back to our friends at Last Defense Academy. Sounds good to me. And so, those of us who entered the invader base confirmed the absence of Ima and the death of our captured commander. We decided to return to Last Defense Academy and plan our next move. The hours ticked by as we rode along the bumpy roads in the school bus. By the time we finally returned to the school, it was already dark. As we stopped in the parking lot and exited the school bus, oh, they're all here. Welcome back, guys. Glad to see you're okay. Yeah, it looks like everything's good here, too. Obviously, we wouldn't be standing here if it wasn't. Another peaceful day, free of haters. It was painfully boring. I love Darby. So, where's Ima? I don't see him anywhere. Oh, well, about that, he wasn't at the base.
Huh? He wasn't? We searched him, we searched it corner to corner, but we didn't find him.
We think he'd been taken someplace else. And the prisoner? We found her, but she was dead, already turned into a blackened mummy. What? A mummy? We think she was killed by her allies. Lucky girl. I wish we were killed. We were killing each other right now. Fucking Darby, bro. So you're saying you didn't achieve anything at all? Hell no. We crushed their base. All the invaders there got wiped out. Cutting down their forces that much is a big achievement. Well, whatever. Let's just say you're right. More importantly, do we know where Ima was taken? Not yet. But we're certain he's still alive.
Hey!
Which means he still has a chance, we still have a chance to get him back. Yes, I'm not giving up. I'll never give up. That's right, we'll get Ima back for sure. By the way, Nozomi, you're looking a lot healthier. Are you feeling better now? Yes, I must have recovered during our journey to the base. Sorry for worrying you. It's pretty late. Do you guys mind if we save the details for tomorrow? Good point. I'm exhausted. Doing Ito's voice made me exhausted. Have it your way. Consider yourself dismissed for today. The impromptu meeting broke up, and we dragged our tired bodies back to our rooms. Sweet. I'm beat. Back in my room, I fell onto my bed. Guess I'll sleep for now. I have to regain at least a little stamina. It took everything I had just to mumble those words to myself. I closed my eyes, still slumped hazardly on top of the covers, and immediately fell into a deep sleep. Nice. Day 74. Hey, Takumi. Huh? I looked up at the sound of Nozomi's voice to see her staring at me. Or she's so cute. There's something I want to talk to you about if that's not an inconvenience. Can I come to your room later? My room? Yeah, that's fine. Good. I'll see you later then. Karara in the background. No! With a shy smile, Nozomi wandered off. Well, it looks like our discussion is done here, so I'm gonna go take off for now. It's freaking Kako. Is it too unpleasant to be in the same room as me? No, I just don't have much of an appetite today. There's also a little something I want to check out in the library. With that, Eito left the cafeteria. I'm done eating too. I'm gonna go train. You do that, girly. Girly pop bestie. The goat, the guy. That's Kako. Kako devoured her breakfast in no time at all, rushing out of the room right after. I'm gonna go eat in the biolab. I'm in the middle of developing some interesting medication. Look forward to seeing the results. You do that. Then Yugami stood up from his seat and left. Wow, what kind of interesting medication does he mean? Maybe something for an upset tummy? That's just regular medication. Hey! Guess I'll go work out. You guys should stop dicking around and get pumped. You should go get Shoma and Kako to go with you. We must not fall behind, Holy Jumanji Sword. We're going to train. Then I guess I'll go to the garage. I mean, I have to clean up the prisoner's cage. I'll be going too. Everyone left the cafeteria one after another. They must all have a lot on their minds right now. You popper should work hard and sweat hard. I'm gonna enjoy a nice refined tea party alone. Seeing everyone work so hard is making me feel bleaker and bleaker. Tharmy, you're such a horrible loser. You should just die. Look, you're crying again. I finished my breakfast and went back to my room to prepare myself for our next battle. Is what I would say if Nozomi wanted to hang out with me. Yeah, there we go. That must be her. Hi. I love you. Sorry to come by like this. Is now a good time? Yeah, no problem. Come in. Thank you. Hello, Isaiah. You get a shout out. He's playing Musume. He's such a goat like that. I actually have never played Musume. I probably should do that at some point. I think that'd be fun. You said you had something you wanted to talk to me about.
Before that, I should get one thing off my chest.
Okay.
Takumi, thank you so much.
Nozomi bowed her head deeply. It's fine. It's embarrassing when you say it like that. She did say she was gonna thank me later. Okay. More importantly, are you feeling better now? She finally raised her head. I gotta speak again. Okay. Yes, I'm fine now. Thanks to you, I'm in perfect shape again. I was skeptical that absorbing cryptoglobin would actually stop the rejection symptoms, but I haven't had any problems since then. I still can't use hemoanima like everyone else, though. Well, it's just good that we managed to stop the symptoms. I've been thinking. I want to tell you the truth, Takumi. Huh? You've helped me so much, I can't keep this a secret anymore. You saved my life, so I'm gonna trust you and tell you everything. What I know, what I've been hiding, and what separates me from the rest of you. Will you hear me out? Dude, of course, yeah. Go ahead, I'm all ears. Okay, but I want you to keep everything I'm about to tell you a secret from the others. I've had no problem doing that before, I'm just saying. At least until we make it to day 100. That's fine. That's why you wanted to meet in my room, right? Just the two of us in here. We don't have to worry about anyone else overhearing. It'll all be okay. I'll keep it a secret, I promise. Watch someone be under my damn bed. I'm just saying. Okay, thank you. And with that, Nozomi started to tell the story little by little.
I told you some of this earlier, but...
Okay, that actually might be the thumbnail. I have a lot of thumbnail options, I'm gonna be honest with you.
unlike everyone else, I came to Last Defense Academy of my own volition.
Yep.
Yeah, I know that part already.
I did it to fulfill the dream my mother and I shared. But also, to get revenge for my mom.
Revenge.
Revenge?
My home environment was a little unusual. My father died in a car accident when I was little, and my mom was so busy with work she was almost never home. I was always alone, except when Mom would come home during breaks.
I know. Not to sound weird, but I know.
She told me a lot about her research.
Cute kid Karwa.
She was so obsessed with it. I don't think she had anything else to talk about. She'd say it was just between us, and tell me about all of the things she'd learned, about how world death devastated the Earth's surface, and how the Tokyo residential complex was an underground shelter. Even that humanity was doomed to extinction at the rate things were going. I heard it all from my mom.
So you knew all those secrets from a young age?
Yes. At the time, those secrets were one of the few connections I had with her. It was still frightening, though. I cried the first time I heard about it.
Back then, I didn't really understand what kind of work my mom was doing. But as I got older, I started to get a better idea. My mom was a researcher working at Kamakura General Hospital. She was involved in a project to save humanity.
She was so absorbed in the project that she'd forget to eat and sleep. To her, it was a mission she poured her entire life into. She'd always tell me she was going to make the project a success and save mankind, and that even though this meant I'd be lonely, we had to do what we could. Together.
When I was in the upper grades of elementary school, my mom suddenly came to me with a serious look on her face. She said she wanted me to work with her to make the project a success. And by work with her, she meant she researched a crucial stage in her research that would make or break the project. After a series of failures, upper management refused to give her permission to perform more experiments, preventing her from progressing any further. That's when she asked me if I would help with the research. She was asking me to be a test subject. It sounds horrible, doesn't it? But when she asked me, I was happy.
I was so proud of my mother. She was a heroine to me, working to save humanity without anyone knowing about it, and I was happy that I could be of use to her. I thought, if I helped out with her research, we would get more time together. If you said I'd been brainwashed, it would be kind of true.
Oh, I gotta read now. Then on a day when the other workers were off, I went with my mom to the Kamakura General
I
Hospital.
helped with her research.
And that was the experiment. To transfuse cryptoglobin into you.
I helped with her research as a test subject. It seems like she regretted what she was doing. She apologized and cried a lot.
But I actually had a good time at the hospital. I'd often explore the hospital alone, give my mom a headache. I don't remember too much from that time. I guess because the rejection symptoms were so rough. That must have been hard for you. Not so much. It didn't really get bad until after that. After that, the cryptoglobin transfusion experiments kept failing, and I kept experiencing rejection symptoms. Even so, the research progressed a little by little, and just after I started high school, my mother Well, that took a turn. Okay. Self-unlive? Sorry, I have to censor that word. YouTube, Big Daddy YouTube doesn't like it when I say that word.
In her note to me, which I found after her death, she wrote down some of her research.
So many thumbnail options. I could do so many options for the thumbnail. I might do this one. I think this is probably the one that I could use.
But upper management didn't really tell her all that much. She didn't know how cryptoglobin came to be created. All she'd been ordered to do was find a way to transfuse it without causing rejection symptoms. She'd been told that if she succeeded at that, she'd be able to save humanity from world death.
How would cryptoglobin save humanity?
According to her suicide note, there were enemies of mankind trying to prevent humanity from surviving world death. My mom was told this power was needed to eliminate those enemies.
They were talking about the invaders. Is that the battle we're involved in now? I think so, but she didn't include anything more in her note. Enemies of mankind, huh? The invaders were created in order to advance world death. They're basically a personification of world death itself. Does that still hold up as true? But why did she take her own life? Was it because the research wasn't going well? No, our experiment was advancing slowly but surely. The rejection symptoms were lessening, and if we'd had time to do more, I'm certain we could have pulled off a flawless transfusion. Mom and I were both convinced we could, but at one point she got a notice from upper management. She was ordered to stop her research. Why? They never told her the reason. They just said cryptoglobin transfusions were no longer required. And just like that, the research my mom poured her life into was unceremoniously brought to an end.
And she blamed herself.
That's dumb.
For being unable to succeed with her research. For bringing her daughter into it, only to get no results. I think that guilt is what drove her to suicide.
So that's what happened. When Mom died, the first thing I felt wasn't sadness, but anger. Anger? Anger at upper management who abruptly dropped her research. And anger at my mom for giving up and taking her own life despite how important she'd insisted the mission was. I've been going on for a while, I'm sorry. Are you tired of listening? Should we take a little break? I'm fine. If you're okay, then you can tell me can you tell me the rest? Yeah, of course. After my mother's suicide, I snuck into the Kamakura General Hospital a couple times.
I wanted to know why management cut her off. And while I was looking into it, I learned about you and the others. I found information saying a special defense unit of youths with the power of cryptoglobin had been formed.
Okay.
And that was us.
Maybe another researcher succeeded at the transfusion. Or maybe you had unique qualities that prevented rejection. Whatever the reason, you were all successes. So, my mom and I were no longer necessary.
I don't have any memory of receiving a transfusion. When would we actually have had it done? Probably a Thursday. When I first fought in the TRC to protect Karawa, I could already use hemoanima. In that case, it was before then. Okay. I looked into it, and it turned out the goal of the Special Defense Unit wasn't to eliminate the enemies of mankind and save humanity. It was just like Mom said. When I found that out, I started thinking, if I joined the Special Defense Unit and helped save humanity, I could redeem my mother to the people who cut off her research. I could prove that my mom and I had, what my mom and I had done wasn't meaningless. And that's why you decided to come here. But how did you get here? Did you find out where the last Defense Academy was during your search? No, I didn't even know this place existed until I got here. But the last time I snuck into the Kamakura General Hospital, I just happened to find you guys. You found us.
Everyone was sleeping inside of these weird machines.
Yep.
As soon as I saw you, I knew you had to be the members of the Special Defense Unit. The youths with the power of cryptoglobin.
Ah, yes. We got the squad and also the tomato chick. I still love the fact that they let her sleep with the tomato on her head.
I found you just as you were about to be sent off somewhere. I figured you were going to fight against those enemies of mankind I'd heard about. It was an all-or-nothing gamble, but I went inside one of the empty machines.
Next thing I knew, I'd arrived a second to last Defense Academy. These machines, they transfer you. Must have been those capsules in the weird classroom, right? That would make sense. So they were all put inside. So we were all put inside those and sent here from Kamakura General Hospital. I think they stopped working because they'd fully served their purpose. Oh, okay. I've got to say, going through all of that to get here was really reckless of you. Even if I never imagined that things would work out so well. But now that I've made it here, I want to fulfill the dream that my mom and I share. I'll fight the enemies of mankind, and when humanity has been saved, I'll go to my mom's grave. And I'll proudly tell her that what we achieved. I see, so that's why you have such a strong determination to fight. Actually, I'm surprised you guys were kept here kept in the dark for so long. I never imagined you wouldn't even know that cryptoglobin. That's why I couldn't tell you about my past. What do you mean? At first, you all resented being brought here, seeing as no one told you anything. If only one of us knew the circumstances, the others would inevitably be suspicious. And then if everyone found out my mother was a researcher, they might even suspected me of being behind all this. So that's why you decided to hide it. I couldn't let myself get kicked out due to suspicion after everything I've done to get here. But it was painful to keep it from everybody because I felt like I was being deceptive. But didn't Nigo notice you snuck in? I don't really know why, but he didn't seem to notice. Even when he found out I couldn't use hemoanima properly, he just provided me a special combat suit. For when things like this happen. And that's the artificial class armor you use. Things probably would have been different if I met C-Ray first, but Nigo was really nonchalant about all of it. I still don't understand why no one told us any of this. I don't even remember receiving a cryptoglobin transfusion. All I know is that when the TRC got attacked, I was suddenly able to use this mysterious power. Oh, about that, I haven't been able to ask you until now, but did the complex really get attacked? I never heard anything about that. You didn't? How is that possible? The whole place was in chaos. Everyone else experienced it, how could you have not? I know, that's why it's so strange. I wonder why I didn't notice. Didn't notice. Wait, maybe she's not a case of... It's not a case of noticing or not. Maybe she just forgot it, like how we forgot about our transfusions. I may have gone on a tangent there, but that was the end of my story. This is really everything. I've told you everything about me now, Takumi. I see. I'm still shocked and confused, but anyway, thank you for telling me. Not at all. I feel relieved to get it off my chest.
It may be a coincidence that I met you all here, but I think of everyone as good friends now. I really love all of you. It pains me to keep hiding things from the others, but I still want to fight as a part of this team.
Well, it's not like you're lying, per se, or even being deceitful, really. We have 26 days left. You can tell them the truth when it's over, when we've saved humanity and gotten our happy ending. They'll forgive you for being a little secretive.
Yeah. I hope so.
Anyway, no matter how many unsolved mysteries there are, it's all coming to an end in 26 days. Cryptoglobin, the invaders, world death, saving humanity, even the problems with our memories. None of that really matters. Not if things end happily. Let's keep protecting the school until day 100. We'll all work together to make it happen.
We'll be fine. It's weird, but I have a feeling it'll be okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Ever since I accepted that Nozomi and Karo are different people, I feel like I've been able to bond with Nozomi. I'm really happy that we can trust each other as allies in battle. I'm gonna save humanity with her and get back to the TRC. Then I can return to my peaceful life. After talking so much, I'm thirsty. Dikami, how about we get some tea in the cafeteria? Sure, I'm parched. What does that mean? Parched? I don't think I know that word. Nozomi and I left my room and spent time chatting over tea in the cafeteria. Eventually we parted ways, and I once again returned to my room. Confidential. Learn Nozomi's secret. Okay. Nozomi's story was shocking, but it really helped me organize my thoughts. At any rate, instead of racking my brain over things I don't understand, I should concentrate on defending this place for the remaining 26 days. Then everything will come to a happy end. Do whatever it takes to get us there. I decided to stop running around for the day and spent some quiet time in my room. So ended my 74th day at Last Defense Academy. Day 75.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
We're gonna end off today's episode here, because I've been going for like probably 2.5 hours at this point. And I still have to edit all of this, so yeah. We didn't get a whole lot of day progress, but I feel like we got a whole lot of game progress. The episodes where we tend to knock out a lower number of days tend to be the episodes where you make more progress in the game, making the following episode a lot of free time shit. So that's kind of what I'm expecting. You're just still dead. I want to point out that Moko is grayed out. Ima and Hiruko aren't. So there's a chance that they're perfectly fine. I want them to be okay. But yeah, I think we're gonna save here. We did about 4 days worth of progress. Not bad. We got through a battle. Might have taken me 2 tries, but we got through a battle. Okay. That was a long episode. Thank you guys for watching, though. I appreciate you being here. Here's some extra announcements for you. At the time of recording this episode, I had just released the final episode of Infinite SMP Season 2 lore, fully concluding Infinite SMP Season 2 after 7 months. If you haven't watched that already, you should. I think that would be interesting. As for Season 9 stuff, that's kind of the only major thing happening on this channel now. Because with Infinite over, the only things that I have left to record are, with the exclusion of any weird, funny, haha, one-shot videos that I make on random stupid games, the only series that I have going are 100 Line and Season 9 of Penguin Craft. It's been like a week and a half since the last episode of Season 9, just because I have so much shit to build in that video that admittedly I'm having some trouble recording it. I haven't even finished a single building, and I need to make like 7 of them. So bear with me here. I'll try to do that over the next week. As for Season 9 lore, because now that Infinite lore is over, I can now worry about that stuff. I don't plan on starting that for a while, just for the sake of convenience. However, I think the way I'm going to manage it is I'm going to I think I'm going to fully have my base have 4 districts, not 5, just for the sake of time, and also for the sake of structuring it a certain way. I'll finish the first district, then do the first lore movie, second district, second lore movie, third district, third lore movie, and then we'll end it off with my fourth and final district, and then we'll be done with Season 9. I think that's the way I had to go about it. So over the course of the next little... for the rest of the year, probably, my objective is for the remainder of November and all of December, finish 100 Line, and get at least a decent amount of progress on Penguin Craft Season 9 done, with my finishing my first district and at least starting the first lore movie. So, with that being said, that's kind of all I have to say. For extra announcements, I would just say stay tuned for anything I upload after this point. And that's all I gotta say, so thank you all for watching this episode of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy, and I will see you guys the next time I upload. Bye! Aww. Nozomi's awesome. Also, poor Kako, bro. She got cucked so bad.